What's doing? Welcome back. Something different, but always the same. You know what I mean? That's what we do. We just do something different, but the same. But today it is a little bit different. Today we have an N70. This has been after all the mods have been done. We've already run up on the Dyno stock. I'll show you all that. But we have fitted psico, airbox, snorkel, front mount, intercooler pipe kit, and a 42mm VNT Turbo. So it's just replacement style VNT Turbo, but 42mm, and already has an exhaust system. That's it, stock injector, stock fuel system, everything else is stock. But we have run it up and I'll show you what it does stock and we'll go from there. So in stock form, typical N70, not a powerhouse at all, 93 kilowatts and 303 newton meters. So yeah, not a lot. This is just our boost and AFR, so you can see our AFR is up there, taper up to 22, and our boost, sort of, as any N70 does, tapers up and sort of sits over that sort of 12, 15 pound. Starts about, starts about 5 to 10 pound generally and tapers up. So turbo's good, but just not very responsive. Not very responsive in the way of power and torque. So we've done the mods. I forgot we did a clutch as well because you have to have a clutch in the Hilux, of course. So it has NPC clutch. But yeah, done the mods. Like I said, airbox, pipes, front mount, and snorkel. Outside of that, the car is stock, obviously with a turbo. Injectors can be done next, that's not a drama. But I have run a file in it, just a bit of obviously calculated guessing on where it's going to be and what it's going to need. So let's have a look at what I've done. So you can see obviously power and torque here, but let's talk about figures anyway in a second. But yeah, nice boost curve, but my fueling is not so great. So I've got to adjust this a bit, which is fine. We can target and change that. It's easy, but at least I've got data now. But we've gone to 139 and 514 straight off the bat. That's literally the first run after doing a tune. So yeah, literally Jess has done the work. I'm back on the dyno, loaded a file which I thought would be close. Turbo is working great, so we can play with that and then just play around with some fueling. So I'll do that now. I'll play around some more in the tune, see what I can get out of it. We've tied it up a little bit. Like I said, it's a stock injector is going to hold us back, but the turbo is there ready to go, and the customer decides to go plus 30s. This thing will be an absolute weapon. Alright, so after a few logs, few runs, I'll show you, we've been logging here. So we've been logging some stuff. And yeah, because the logs on here don't log everything, whereas they can give me a lot more stuff. So whereas the later model cars, I get more information, I can log it all on the dyno. But there I can log it all, just go backwards and forwards. I can collaborate with that between the tuning software and go backwards and forwards and make adjustments. Anyway, digress. Heaps of logs, trying to get as best we can, and I've got as best we can with stock injectors. Now, it's not a bad result. 145 and 547, big gains through everywhere. So it's really, really good. The only thing that's holding it back is the injectors. I can try and put some more rail in. I don't want to push the injectors any harder than what they are, because then that causes injectors to fail. So new injectors. But if we put new plus 30s in, this thing will be a weapon. It's really good now. Like I said, pick up nearly double the torque and an extra 50 kilowatts with turbo and intercooler is really, really good results. It's going to change how the car drives, especially with big tyres on a manual, so it'll be really cool. But yeah, like I said, to go next level up, we go some plus 30s, it'll crack it along even better. Get a bit of fuel in there, just sort of just running out of fuel, and I can't get any more into it. So yeah, end result is 145 kilowatts, 550 newton meters at the tyres on a 33 or 34. They're a 285, big dog. Maxxis, so Maxxis Razor, they're a heavy tyre as well, so if you put a stock tyre on it, it's probably making some jam. It's probably making, I'd guess, close to 200 horsepower. But yeah, it's making some jam now, just needs a little bit more and it'll crack along really well. But yeah, that's it. 1KD, airbox, snorkel, front mount, and a 42mm VNT, so it makes our life really easy. Staying VNT controlled, and basically just bolts in a factory location. You can sort of see a little bit of it down there somewhere. Yeah, and it just makes life nice and easy to control. We can run gated turbos, that's not a drama. This just gives you that range for the whole rev range, instead of waiting for it to come on or trying to use fuel drive or all that sort of stuff. A VNT is there for a reason, technology is there for a reason, we might as well use it. But yeah, it's got some really good results. Psico do some awesome products. and yeah, it all ties in all nicely. It's just a probably an engine bay clean, and if we do the rocker cover, if we do the injectors, we might paint the rocker cover and tidy it up and make it a little bit pretty uniform. I might give him a bit of degrease before he comes and picks it up, just to tidy it up a little bit. But otherwise, she's done. Should be a cool car. Like I said, 145 kilowatts, 146 kilos, 150 kilos, and 550 newton meters. Yeah, it's working really well. The intercooler is working well. It's not live obviously now, but it was pretty much that the whole way through. Yeah, so Psico intercooler works really, really well, and a couple of degrees over atmosphere pressure, atmosphere temperature, pressure. It's been a day. It rained earlier today and it's hot as balls now. So we're all sweating in here. But yeah, that's it for this one. Hilux, N70, 1KD, 42mm VNT, snorkel, airbox, intercooler, and a clutch. And got some big results. Like I said, we nearly doubled the torque, so that's pretty cool. That's it. If you want more information, give us a yell, 54914626. You want to come down for a chat, by all means. If you want to have more options, we can do that too. I don't want to say sky's the limit, the sky's the limit. We can go pumps, we can go injectors, and really crack this thing along really, really well. So hit that like, hit subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.
It's